grinder to grind down stumps, to buy trees, to sell trees, to buy a tree cutting device to sell trees. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester.
Were you watching my stream earlier, Lloyd?
Maybe.
I had 4 people watching my stream and I've probably gone for gold.
Oh, there's like some old-fashioned tractors in this, and I want to buy the cheapest one.
I think you should join the stream and see what I'm about to build for you.
It's only got 44 litres of fuel.
Only 44 litres.
The other one's got 99.
Oh, it's only got 44 fucking litres of fuel in it. Practically useless.
I think there's something slightly wrong with this at the moment.
Lloyd, you aren't joining my stream.
Well, give me a second and I will. I'll go onto your stream if you check messages and tell me what you think. Don't even dare ask me how this pulls it without collapsing, but it does. The stump grinder may be bigger than the actual thing. What's the stream called, oh, no name, just the stream.
Watching the stream?
KSP, right now? Yep. Why is it orange?
What?
Right now? Yep. Why is it orange? What? Right now? Why is it orange? What? I started something. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Someone's gonna probably be watching and like, what does a combine harvester have to do with a game about space? Explain.
It's not a game about space to be. Have you seen the wind position of the rockets?
Mother, please explain. How does the tractor pull this stump grinder?
Oh, you're not even
and
watching.
Still be balanced? Well, I got a brand new combine harvester. Kenzie, I've turned the stump grinder on whilst I'm driving. Is this safe? Prius.
Lloyd, you've hurt the feelings, you're not watching the stream.
You're covering your plane in yes, plane.
Okay, we'll get ready.
Rockets at different angles. It's gonna spin really fast.
It's about to
launch. I don't think it's safe.
I need to put one noble Kerbal in there. Who are we sending in? Choose a Kerbal out of all this list. Choose a Kerbal, Lloyd.
Could we have Chris Nick?
Where is Chris
at the bottom?
Ah, Chris Nick. He's an engineer.
With his long head. I'm not bothered, he's going into space.
Oh, this thing's going to space.
Well, Kenzie, I've almost caught up with the Prius. Is that good? The Prius is getting away.
Lloyd, are you watching the stream here, ready to see me take off?
Oh, yes, indeed I am.
Alright, keep in mind we've got a lot of fuel, because these orange tanks are pretty much the biggest fuel capsules you can have.
Oh, are they just fuel?
But those orange things are just their fuel capsules.
Why were you interested with space?
Because, well, the fuck not. Full rotary. Oh, hold on, actually. Hold on, I can change this in game, can't I?
Oh, Chris Nick, I'm so sorry. Chris Nick, I hope you told your family you love them. This isn't gonna go well.
Gotta make a few adjustments. I've been safe, I've put a parachute on it for him.
This will make it much better when he comes inevitably spinning around to go into the floor.
Okay, we're ready. Lloyd, count us down.
5, 6, 2, 1, blast off. Don't question.
Where's blast off?
5, 6, 2, 1, blast off.
Seem to have run into some technical difficulties.
just that slow. 3, 2,
Chris
6,
just
9,
like,
1, blast
oh,
off.
thank the Lord.
Thank our Lord.
What's gone wrong? Why won't it set off? You
Well,
put
I got a brand new combine harvest. A guy just run into my stump grinder. Kenzie, my tractor's doing a wheelie. Deja vu. I went round the corner too fast and because of the weight on the back, my tractor kinda did a deja vu. I'm getting dangerously close to the water and I don't like it.
What's gone wrong on my machinery?
Like how confident this geezer is.
Launch. Three, 2, 1.
Oh. I'm not seeing this still. Oh, now I am.
Yeah,
Where
you
did
know,
the top
Chris.
go? Still spinning and going up for me.
I know it's supposed to be. I don't know where the cockpit's gone.
I saw it fall off.
I think you killed Christina, or whatever her name is.
Murder.
I think we need to do a relaunch.
Relapse.
My relapse just had a prelapse. Let's try again. I'm hoping. Come on, we can do it. Ah! I want to try and make a counterintuitive rocket. It's gonna be proper hard to build though.
Well,
This is not even full throttle. This is medium throttle. Full throttle. Where's Valentina gonna go? Yeah, the cockpit just goes and falls off.
I know.
Is it gonna blow up? It just twists off. Stop the throttle. I can't stop it. I've got no control over it no more. It's just going up.
What have you done, Kenzo?
I've created a fidget spinner. I've got no control over this. This is just a stray rocket.
That doesn't sound safe.
It could go to Russia and fly into Vladimir Putin. Or it's turning around. That's usually not a good sign when your rocket starts to do flips. It's doing drifts. I wonder where it's going to sit.
Catch it.
I wonder where it's going to sit down. How much fuel are we on? We've got like half fuel left. I hope it lands on land so we can somewhat salvage it. Well, then again, if it lands on water,
are you in campaign mode then?
Yeah.
Oh,
If it's
why not go into the sandbox?
If it fucks up, I lose like so much money from it. Because they take money away for everyone that fails.
It's usually how it works.
They just keep denying my funds, and I've already crashed like 3 rockets into ocean, and I salvaged half of it.
Are you not learning then?
Alright, I'm learning. I've learned like how to fucking put shit into orbit.
How do you put the ships in the orbits?
You just shit out a window when you're in space.
Yeah, in space now.
Oh shit, it's heading right for ocean. No more rocket power.
I was in space.
Back to vehicle assembler.
Explain this disgrace.
I'm gonna make it counterintuitive.
Okay.
Well, this one's gonna be counterintuitive. It's gonna break itself halfway up.
Why?
Because watch. So there's 4 sets of rockets on here, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not even watching your live stream anymore.
Oh, then.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping you'd be watching. Because I'm gonna baffle so many things.
I wonder how much money I'd get if I just put in the log straight in the area.
Are you watching or not? Because I'd prefer to know. Oh, hi, or I'm not.
Have a guess.
Yeah, because it's
Well,
also
I'm
like,
watching.
it says I've got 1 viewer, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay, so what am I doing right now then?
Doing the break. Oh.
What am I doing right now?
Kenza, turn off your live stream because it's making your mic break up or lose.
It doesn't know what to do. The counterintuitiveness actually made it work.
Your physics don't make sense, Kenza.
No, what? Because I've got some rockets going one way and another one going the other. So it's at an evenly matched speed because they're all going the same direction. Well, all in opposite directions. So it's just in a perpetual spin where it cannot go one way too fast or one way too slow.
Why does that work, Kenzie?
It's physics.
I've got a drift tractor now.
And I've got a driftable rocket ship that's not supposed to do that, but look at me.
Oh, look at how I built.
I'm making letters in the sky. I can only make an infinite S. Lloyd.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the stream.
Give me a sec.
They aren't looking right good, Lloyd. I'm heading towards the ground.
Which direction are you going in? It's just spinning and going in a direction I can't see. All I can see is the horizon and that's it.
We are going down by the meter bar.
That's not safe.
What about a first person view? Am I sat upside down or something?
Probably.
I actually am. Or I can see out the top of the window. We're not very high up.
What have I done?
Shit.
Kenzie, I've broken physics.
Lloyd, what shall I make?
A tractor.
No, I want something that's challenging, like a rocket that can go 60-100 miles an hour.
Space tractor.
A space tractor.
Space tractor.
I'm gonna make a high-powered jet. That's not supposed to work, but it does work. Gonna act like I know what I'm doing and just say we're going with the standard pod build.
Kenzie checks math picture. I'm pretty sure tractors aren't supposed to do that. It's to buy the tree, just from selling the tree, and then double it. Oh.
You're just not gonna.
Space tractor? Would you pay £900 for a tree?
Not really, because I can just grow one in my back garden. The fuck is...
Would you sell a tree for £900?
Yeah, if someone's stupid enough to buy one.
Oh, well, people are buying trees for 11,000.
Oh look, this is the top of the range tree, it's pine.
Oh no, I sell firs.
Top of the line. Fern tree. It's an all seasoner, meaning it never actually gets rid of its leaves or pines.
Oh, it never really gets rid of its stuff.
See, Lord, I actually know what I'm doing, because I've made a multi-stage rocket, which...
No, you don't.
Look, I made a multi-stage rocket. Well, could you ever make a multi-stage rocket? Lloyd? Could you ever make a multi-stage rocket?
Probably not, no.
Oh, I'm more intellectual than you are. I can make multi-stage rockets, you can't. Haha, noob.
I need to wash my tree.
Why would you wash a tree? It's got bird shit in it.
Hush, boy.
Right one. It's got bird shit in it.
I just want to wash it.
And then you got those shit trees, haven't you?
Hello, Mr. Tractor.
We've got those trees where birds have shot in it.
No, mate, we've clean.
No, birds have shit in your tractor.
On my tractor.
Birds have
Tombo.
shot in everything you own.
They've like in my pressure washer.
Yeah, even on top of your fucking cows.
Don't own cows.
Well, now you do.
Oh, you bought me cows just for the purpose for birds.
I've made a terrible rocket and I'm not adding anything else to it, it's just gonna lift off and work. Don't say how it's gonna lift off and work. Would you like to know?
Go on then.
Because I made it.
I'm shaving my tree.
Oh, lovely. But did you ask for tree's permission?
What number was it? Okay.
I've just activated everything at once. There's rockets going off every fucking direction. The rockets have got higher than me. Well, I was right about it taking off, but...
Oh, why can't I run with the chainsaw?
My pod survived, and now it can be a fidget spinner.
Just decides that it will be.
I can see one of the rockets, like, really far in the distance. Like, really far in the distance, and it's still just flying about.
Oh, what's that coming towards us? Oh, that's one of my other projects.
Oh no, that's one of the ones. That's one of the ones that I detonated early. What? Yeah, I detonated them like super early, so they all just went.
Have you seen that picture then yet?
Yeah, and tractors aren't supposed to exactly do that.
Or what? Explain what the tractor is doing.
Doing the bad.
Wheelies. Do you realise the log was like 6 times as long as the actual tractor?
Ah, my knee! Ah. I let go of the stragglers. My pod didn't work. Fucking hell. The pod survived. But a fucking rocket ship just left me out there.
Bad then.
Oh yes, I could create another fidget spinner. I can create a perpetual spinning fidget spinner.
Not, oh no, it's spinning fast. Oh, I can create another fidget spinner. Which is better, Kerbal or Fortnite?
Kerbal or Fortnite?
Mm-hmm.
Probably this. Because there's more stuff to do in it. It's not just build battles and fighting. There's a story mode where you get to fly to different planets. There's a free mode where you get to do pretty much whatever you want.
Oh yes. Does it have like all the planets and like different galaxies?
I haven't actually discovered that much yet. I'm still a bit of a moon and sun earth thing. But like when I was on the map, there was like circles with question marks in them. So.
You know the flags? Can you create your own flag?
Yeah, you get to choose your own.
Oh, so you can't make your own.
Whee! No! Stop that right now. Rocket! everyone died and nothing survived.
And everyone lived happily ever after to the end. I've made so much profit off of this one tree.
Why won't it take off? Oops! That's not supposed to happen. My pod is detached from the rocket, but the rocket's pushing my pod upwards. Lloyd?
Yeah?
I can't move my pod.
What have you done?
My pod's detached from the all-together rocket, but because of the way my pod's positioned, the pod's stuck to the tip of the rocket. And I was going at very high speeds.
Cool.
Not cool, the people are gonna die!
Cool.
Cat Trips Kermit gonna return home today. Maybe.
Let you drive a Prius to school and to work.
Parachute!
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I managed to get out of the rocket before I hit the ground.
Oh.
These people get to see another day. But not for long, they're going on another rocket launch.
I keep selling trees, murdering.
I like launching rockets that don't work, so they go all and die. It's really fun and hard to try. You can make land speed records in this, because you can put like a really high-powered jet on top back of a car.
Cool. I've got an idea, and I know it won't work, but I want to try it. Cut down all the trees on the mountain and see if they'll roll into the pond.
It's happened again! Well, it's happened again while my pod gets stuck to top of shit.
Oh dear.
It's a very unlikely event that happens, but when it does happen, it's actually pretty funny. I'm just imagining what they're thinking at Space Control. Space Control, rocket stuck! We're aiming for the ground! Do fast! Detach! Ah!
My tree's broken.
Everyone on board died that day. No one ever made it out alive.
Apollo 13. Well, I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the keys.
That song's getting quite annoying.
Well, I got a brand new combine harvester